Ladies and gentlemen, we're very honored to have with us this evening Briana Siaca, Miss New York USA, and we're going to talk a little bit about your journey. I mean, I think you are the most incredible Miss New York, or, I've worked with 5 Miss Mexicos.
Oh, amazing.
You're the second Miss New York. You're the most amazing queen that I've ever worked with, because it didn't take you your first try to become the queen. It didn't take you your second try. It wasn't 3 tries to be. It wasn't 4. It wasn't 5 tries to become the queen, ladies and gentlemen. How many tries did it take you, Briana?
Anyone can guess?
6 tries.
Yes.
How about a round of applause for that? So tell us about the dark journey and the dark night of your soul when you were there after losing the 5th time. Did you ever think that you would be Miss New York?
So part of me had hope, obviously. Like, I was getting so close to the title every year. And the reason why I started this journey was actually to gain confidence. I was studying at university. I was a quiet, shy little girl. I had 0 confidence. I never spoke up. And I signed up for Miss New York USA 2016, and I got first runner-up, and it was really encouraging. So I decided to keep working on myself, fine-tuning public speaking, and just, becoming a woman and becoming more and more confident. And again, second runner-up, third runner-up, first runner-up, and that 5th try, I got second runner-up. And at that point, I was like, you know what? This is not worth it. But I think all good things are worth it. So I returned one more year. Miss New York USA actually has an age cap at 28, and I was 28 at the time. So I'm like, let me just give it my all, give it one last shot. Who knows? I never want to look back at this experience and think, oh, I didn't give my all, and I could have tried that one last time. So I did, and it was my year.
Oh my God.
What did your family and friends say to you when you went back for the 5th time, for the 6th time? Did they say, don't worry, kid, you're going to get him this time?
You see your true friends and your true believers throughout a journey like that. Year after year, when I would return, some people would say, again, why is she trying this? Why is she doing this? And people would question me, but this was my dream. And, I didn't want to give up. People were giving up on me, but I decided to keep going. My family obviously were over the moon. For me, it's like excited. And
after the 5th time?
No, they were a little exhausted. It's an emotionally exhausting process.
Yeah.
And to see your loved one on stage and being heartbroken year after year.
Yeah.
Some people couldn't even look towards the end, and they couldn't even face me. They were just so heartbroken for me. But that final year, I really did it for my family, and I saw my nieces. I have 6 nieces. I saw them in the audience, and I just, I kept them in my heart, and I just dedicated it to them, and I knew that it would inspire them so much. So it was all worth it.
Okay, Shakespeare, okay? The fault, dear Brutus, lies not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. Were you able to find the strength, the special X factor within yourself? What was it that enabled you to win finally?
I think it was that last part. Like what I just said, it wasn't about me at that point. I mean, a part of it obviously was I dedicated so much of my life to this journey, but it became about all of the little kids and all of the little girls who feel like they're not worthy of their dreams and feel like, they need an inspiration and someone to look up to. And I kind of removed myself out of it. And at that moment, I got out of my own way. And I was able to just go straight to victory.
Get out of your own way.
Get out of your own way.
Who's heard me say that to them in this room? Okay, great. And then what about when you finally won? Were all your friends and family embracing you and happy for you?
Absolutely.
Really?
They were so happy for me because this almost became my identity. After 6 years of competing, it's literally who you are. So they're finally so happy that I've achieved this dream of mine. And something that I worked so hard for and spent so much money on, and I'm sure so many people could relate to that, you know, this medical school and the medical process and wanting to give up and this hard endeavor. You know, it's just, yeah, it's all worth it. Everyone was just so happy for me.
And what, if you could sum up the key to confidence, because you have wonderful confidence, everyone, I'm sure, sees it. What is the key to developing confidence?
I think the key to developing confidence is knowing who you are and knowing what you stand for, and not only thinking about yourself and, you know, your ego, thinking about other people. I think like putting yourself in other people's shoes and, you know, being able to relate to others and knowing at the end of the day that you're human and other people are human and we're all here for the first time, and, you know, there's nothing to lose. Just be exactly who you want to be and who you are in your spirit.
Did you invest in mentorship to help you along your journey?
Mentorship made such a significant difference in all aspects of my life, especially this endeavor. And in my current career, I think mentorship is the most important thing you can have when pursuing something. But the most important thing that I learned was probably to not give up. Every bone in your body could want to give up and just quit. It's so easy to quit. It's so easy to just turn the other way when you're hearing no after no after no. But all it takes is one yes. And that's what I learned throughout this experience. And in my career now, I sell real estate. So I hear a lot of no's. And that taught me a really, really valuable lesson that I use every single day.
Wonderful. Thank you. How about a round of applause for Briana?